Hello, everybody. This is Alex Big Blue. My friend Bill, Comic Mag Musings, sent me Spider Comics 7 and Nova Mad 1966, 2 boxes full of comic books, 2 amazing AOKs among themselves, and really epic combined. So yeah, he sent a really awesome AOK, and so he said to do a draft, which I love doing drafts. I'm a big sports guy. I love the idea of that, of course. So yeah, we all had a draft. I winded up getting first pick because we played paper, rock, scissors, and I winded up winning that. So yeah, so I'll show you guys what my first pick was, and then after that, it's not exactly in order, but tried to put them kind of vaguely what I thought they were probably kind of where they went, kind of. But yeah. Really epic AOK, and here we go. Here's my part. Let's get to it. Here's what I drafted. Starting off with what I drafted, number 1. So I got Wonder Woman 75. It is a Year of the Villain, The Offer. It is a variant cover with Cheetah. And one of those great face-up covers that I like so much. So probably no surprise that I would draft this, but yeah, that's my number 1 pick. I just really liked this cover, and I always thought it looked cool, and I was glad to finally get it. So yeah, I drafted it first overall. And then the rest of the books that I drafted is The Amazing Spider-Man 292, Hiding in Pittsburgh Won't Save You, from Alistair Smythe's Spider Slayer. I remember Alistair Smythe from the cartoon in the 90s. Spider-Man The Amazing Series, great show, by the way. Really cool cover, really interesting, Amazing Spider-Man book I didn't have. I also got Justice League 27. It is, of course, the Gorilla Grodd cover. Really awesome. Very happy to have this one. Just a really cool cover. I love those face-up covers, and DC did a bunch of really cool ones around that time, so happy to get that. Okay, next up we have Special X-Men Anniversary issue. I don't know if it has any other numbers or anything, or just because it's a special, I guess. But I thought this looked really cool. It has Rogue and Gambit on it, 2 of my favorite X-Men. They're probably 2 of my 4, I guess. Well, I did a video on that, so I guess you could go back and check and see what I said on that. But yeah, suffice to say, 2 of some of my favorite X-Men. I love the X-Men, so very happy to get this. I thought it was a cool cover as well. I also got the awesome Lobo cover, which is Teen Titans 32. Just a great cover. I didn't have this one yet. I always thought it looked awesome, and very happy to draft this one. Very cool. Very happy for that. Next up, we have Black Mask number 1, The Evolution of Evil. Very cool cover. I always thought Black Mask was an interesting character anyways. Also, it kind of looks like Terminator, so I really dig that also. So yeah, really cool. Happy to have that one for sure. I also got Savage Sword of Conan number 7. I don't know if I have any of the rest of this run or not, but I thought it looked cool. And I had an opportunity to get one of these in the draft, so very happy to do that. It's in really nice shape too, it looks like, so I thought it looked really cool. I also was able to pick up a decent run of the Immortal Hulk. So I got number 7. Is the 3rd printing, I believe. Yeah, that's what it says. Very cool cover. I really have a couple of these other ones. I really want to read this series and collect it, so happy to get these very much. The Immortal Hulk, number 19. Very cool cover there with Spider-Man. And I got the Immortal Hulk, number 27. Oh, wait a minute. The Immortal Hulk, and it says 2099 variant. Okay. So that's why he looks like that. It's a 2099 variant. Got it. But yeah, I thought this looks really cool. Really cool cover on that one. That is the first stack. Excuse me. That is the first 10, and now up for the next 10. Okay. But yeah, just by the way, Bill sent some really crazy good books all the way around, and I was happy to draft a big stack of them for myself. Just very generous of him. Of course, thanks again, Bill. Very happy to get all of these. But yeah, anyways, back to it. Here's what else I got. Spectacular Spider-Man, number 202. It is part 9 of 14 of Maximum Carnage, one of my favorite stories. I really love that. Of course, I love Venom and Carnage of Spider-Man, so no surprise there probably. But it's a really cool cover, and I didn't have this part yet, so very happy to get that. As you see Shriek blasting Spider-Man there. Carnage choking out Venom. Next up, I got X-Men Omega. It is, I think it might be what you call a chromium cover, but I don't know. Either way, it's one of those really cool looking ones where they're shiny, so I really dig that a lot. So very happy to get that one with Apocalypse and Magneto battling it out there. And next up I got Flash, what's the number? Flash 132. I had to look because it was the fine print kind of. Really cool cover on this one. Really dig the face-up cover. I like the Flash a lot too, so very happy to get that. Want to check it out. Okay, next up we have Marvel Team Up Spider-Man and the Thing, Scarlet Witch, Doctor Strange, and Quasar. What a really cool team of heroes to be put together in this book. Wow. Really interesting. I love Marvel Team Up anyways, and I, of course, dig Spider-Man and all these other characters here, including Scarlet Witch. Really cool cover with all those snakes trying to get them. I really dig this. Okay. And I also got a book that I didn't have. I had a Gambit number 2. This is Gambit number 2, by the way. Let me show. There we go. I had a Gambit number 2, but it wasn't this one. So I don't know if this is the original Gambit number 2 or the other one was. But I kind of think this one is based off the art. It looks more like the number 1 that I had. The original one, you know, I know the one I'm talking about. He's still in the cards. But yeah, really cool book. Happy to have this. Now I could read that one next after I think I read the first one a while back. All right, next up we have X-Men Prime. It's a really cool book. I think it's a wraparound cover too, it looks like. Because it has some, looks like it is. Really cool cover there. I love the X-Men. Very happy to pick up any books with the X-Men I don't have. Next up we have Avengers The Crossing. It is a really cool looking book. It has Iron Man, Black Widow, Quicksilver, and the Vision there. I guess it's a chromium cover is what you would refer to this as. Maybe this one was one and the other one earlier was a little different. I don't know, it might be the same, but either way, it's really shiny on this one. Really cool looking book. Happy to have that. It looks really interesting and right up my alley for sure. So I love the Avengers. Next up, we have Masters of the Universe, number 6. We got Man-at-Arms there. Looks like he's looking at some glass that got cracked or something. Really cool. I like Masters of the Universe a lot. Recently read the one where it was a DC Masters of the Universe crossover, actually. And I thought that was really cool. But yeah, this is number 6 of that. I think it looks really awesome. I want to read this and check it out. Very happy to get that. Then just an amazing cover on this one. Love this a lot. I love Ghost Rider. I got Ghost Rider number 18, The Resurrection of Barbara Ketch. So I guess it's maybe it's Danny Ketch's wife. I'm not really sure. I haven't really read that part of the run before. But either way, it looks really cool. Very awesome. Happy to have that. All right, the last book in this stack is Ghost Rider number 20. I thought this looks really awesome. Very happy to get this kind of midway through the draft. I thought that was a steal at that point. Happy to get that. All right, now up for the next 10 books. By the way, there is another stack after this one as well. All right, there we go. I was waiting for it to focus in. So I got Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, number 53. He's back, and he's got help, big help, the Terrible Tinkerer. This looks really cool. I like the cover on this, and of course, any Spider-Man book I don't have, I'm tempted to get anyway, so very happy to get this one. Like the Spectacular Spider-Man run, too. All right, next up we have Rom, number 44. Really cool cover on that. I think Rom is an interesting character, and I always think his books just look cool, so happy to get this one. And that villain looks really interesting as well. I think it's the first appearance of the villain. That's what it said on it, but I took the little tag thing off, so I don't remember what his name is now. But oh yeah, it might be Devastator if that's the book I'm thinking of. But yeah, really cool book. Happy to have that one. I also got Stalker number 2. This looks just really cool and really interesting on the cover. looks like some sort of 80s cartoon that I probably would have watched. so I was interested by that, suffice to say. I was also very happy to get a decent run of Red Sonja here. She-Devil with a Sword. So I got Red Sonja number 8. Trying to get this to focus in there. It seems like it's having issues every now and then. Yeah, there we go. Really cool looking book, number 8. I got Red Sonja, She-Devil with a Sword, number 11. Really cool, of course. Happy to have that one. Red Sonja, She-Devil with a Sword, number 15. I really like the looks of those vampire characters. Really awesome. This looks like a really fun series that I didn't have much of, or maybe any of this particular series, but I'm very happy to collect these. Happy to get those together for sure. Alright, I also got, kind of in the same vein, I got Claw the Unconquered, number 5. Great cover on that one. Fighting a giant lobster or something. I got Claw the Unconquered, number 6. Really cool Super Nintendo looking cover that looks like a box off of one of those games that would be really awesome. That's what it reminds me of. Love the cover on that. And Claw the Conquered, or Unconquered, Claw the Unconquered number 7. Looks really cool as well. This looks like a cool series. I want to check it out. Read that soon. And Kazar, or Kazar, I don't know. I'm trying to think which way. I'm just going to say Kazar. I don't remember if that's the way it's supposed to be. But Kazar the Savage number 2. He's choking out some pterodactyls or pteranodons, whichever that would be. Really awesome looking book. Really cool. Happy to have number 2, by the way, of that run. I thought that was pretty interesting. All right, now for the last stack. I believe it is 7 more books. Okay, anyways. I got, get my finger out of the way. Got The Warlord, The Gamble. It is number 44. Really cool looking book. I believe this is the one that I got some of the ones I've recently in this run, which is like I think 4 and 6 or 5 different ones like that. It looks really cool, and I'm happy to collect some more of that. So got that to add to it. I also got Jim Starlin's Dreadstar number 2. Really sweet cover and looks really interesting. Dreadstar number 3. Dreadstar number 4. That's a pretty cool cover with a lot of yellow robot characters. Dreadstar number 5. I really like this cover a lot with the black in the background. The big creepy looking dude holding these guys, get ready to shake them down. Really cool. I love the red in the background too. Dreadstar number 6. And I also got The Tomb of Dracula number 38. I didn't have